Hare Krishna. Greetings, everyone. So, today I was thinking, in this world, sometimes we're faced with difficult decisions. We really don't know what is the right thing to do. We're overwhelmed sometimes by feelings of duty and responsibility, perplexed. What should I do? What should I do? So I was just thinking about the situation of Arjuna on the battlefield of Kurukshetra. He is there with Sri Krishna, his dear friends, and he's on the chariot with Sri Krishna, drawn up on the battlefield between the two armies. And it's a fratricidal war, a war between family members. And Arjuna is a great prince, a warrior, so his duty is to fight and protect religious principles. But when he sees on the opposing side his own family members and he's being expected to fight and kill them, he is overwhelmed. He becomes confused about his duty. So there's this verse in Bhagavad Gita, second chapter, verse 7. Karpanya dashokpata svabhavaha prachami tam dharma samudachetaha yachreyasya nishchitam bruhi tanme shishasteyam shadimam tam prapadam. So Arjuna says to Sri Krishna, now I am confused about my duty, and I have lost all composure because of miserly weakness. In this condition, I am asking you to tell me for certain what is best for me. Now I am your disciple, and a soul surrendered unto you. Please instruct me. So here we have a very, how can you say, there can be no more overwhelming situation than being called upon to fight and kill your own family members. This is Arjuna's perplexity, and he frankly admits to Krishna that he is confused now about his duty. But he has this faith that he accepts that his position is disciple. He says to Sri Krishna, and I am your disciple, and the soul surrendered unto you. So this is the essence of the message, that surrender is necessary. Surrender, but to whom? Not to some nonsense, but to Sri Krishna, the infallible Lord. And that is one of the names of Sri Krishna. He's Achyuta, infallible. Infallible means he doesn't make mistakes. He doesn't make mistakes. Not only that, but he's pure representatives. The Guru in Parampara system, line of apostolic succession, he also does not make mistakes. He has four qualities. His senses are perfect. He doesn't cheat. He doesn't commit mistakes. And he's not illusioned. And he's the pure representative of Krishna. So of course in Arjuna's case he's directly the disciple of Krishna. But in our case, we are called upon by Sri Krishna himself to tadvidi pranipate na pariprashanena seveya upadekshantite genam jnananas tattvadarshana. Krishna says we should surrender to his pure representative. And this is the way out of the confusion, the perplexity. There's no other way. So in this situation, Arjuna does actually take instruction from Krishna. In other words, there's this conversation on the battlefield. On the middle of the battlefield, can you imagine Krishna is instructing Arjuna in such a dire situation? But that instruction, of course, is for the whole humanity eternally. And Arjuna listens to Sri Krishna, and at the end of the conversation, after approximately 1 hour, he agrees to fight. He agrees to fight. He says, just say the word and I shall act. So you can imagine how completely convinced he must be. Not a trace of doubt in his mind that what Krishna is saying is all perfect and the best thing for him to do. he must be totally, to say that now I'm your, just say the word and I shall act, that his heart has changed in that hour so much, so completely. His illusions have now been removed, that he has no doubt whatsoever. Yes, Krishna, you want I shall fight with my own family members, I shall do so. I shall do so. No, and that fighting is wholehearted. Huh? And he, of course, does agree to do that, and he's victorious. So this is a huge lesson for us also, that when we see in our own life so many perplexities, so much confusion, what should I do? What should I do? What is the best thing to do? This is the best thing to do, is Sharanam, to surrender to Shri Krishna. And of course, how to do that? We surrender to his pure devotee, taking his instruction to be our life and soul. So this is the way forward out of our perplexity, and we're very fortunate to have received this message, which dissipates the darkness of illusion, destroys the darkness of ignorance, and takes us forward into this life of eternal love and service in the spiritual kingdom, Sri Vrindavan Dham. Jai Jai, all glories to Sri Guru and Gauranga.